Katty. I am here today to share with you guys the first video of my new season with Christy, our Obsessed series. So it's Obsessed with Katty and Christy. And we are using the Paige Evans, the Fancy Free collection from Pink Paisley. So we are using this beautiful collection. And I'm so excited because I've been dying to start working with it. And I know Christy has too. So we're really excited about this. And for this week, for the first episode in this series, we're going to use this sketch. This is by Page Maps, and Christy picked the sketch out. So I chose the papers this week, and then Christy chose the sketch. So it's a beautiful, fun sketch. So I cannot wait to get started. So I just wanted to quickly share with you guys what we're using this week. So we're going to use this sort of ombre watercolor teal paper. And it's beautiful. So we're going to use that one. Then we have the pink with white polka dots. So, and they're not like perfect polka dots. Like almost look like they've been kind of painted on. So they're really fun. And we have this stripe, diagonal stripe, which is gorgeous. Which is this pretty green color, and then it has navy and white stripes. And then this pretty paper, which kind of looks like, I don't know, fruit wedges or I don't know, half circles. Really fun paper. So I chose these 4 papers. So we are going to use our sketch and use these 4 papers, and let's see what Christy and I come up with. I pulled out all of my stuff that I have from the collection. So I have the ephemera, the buttons, the puffy stickers, the wood veneer ephemera, the thicker words, and the chipboard. So I'm going to be using some of that stuff on this layout as well. So we'll see where this goes. Make sure you guys go and check out Christy when you're done watching me. Her link will be below, or the link to her video will be, or to her channel or video will be below. So make sure you guys check it out, and I hope you guys enjoy this series. We love to hear from you guys. We love your positive feedback. So any comments or questions, please let us know. So I'm going to go ahead and put you on fast forward now and start the layout. See you soon. Okay, friends. So I was indecisive as to whether I wanted to do a masculine layout or a feminine layout. These papers kind of lend themselves to either or. That's kind of why I chose them, to kind of give us the option to either do feminine or masculine. So I decided to go with that ombre light teal paper as the main background of the paper, just because of the page, just because of the sketch. And the sketch kind of calls for a lot of details and embellishments, so I thought it would work as a nice neutral background. And then the diagonal stripe only seemed right to mat my photo or my page on it, because I love to mat things on diagonal stripes. So I decided to cut up that wedge paper, just to cut up the little wedges. And I chose these 4 pictures of my niece. She's super cute. This was just the other day. I was over at her house, and I just love taking pictures of her because she's a girl and she's so cute, and she's little, and I have boys, so you know, she's just a little girl. So I love taking pictures of her. So that's why you guys see a lot of pictures of my niece on my channel. I'm going to use those 4 pictures of her. She just looks super cute in them. And I did mat them on dark gray, so they are already matted on dark gray. Now, I'm using those wedges sort of as the banners or the strings that are kind of in the sketch. So I thought that was something fun and different, instead of using actual string or, you know, using like little clothespins or something. I thought it would be fun just to use this paper as a banner. So that's exactly what I did. So I'm matting the photos on this pink polka dot, and I'm going to do just a really light mat of that. Now, off camera, I will do a couple things, which I'll tell you guys about now, just because you're obviously not going to see them. So when I turn the camera off, I did move a few of the wedges around. Not too many, just a couple. I just kind of felt like maybe there was a specific color missing in a specific area, or I wanted more of a color in an area. So I did go ahead and just move a couple of them around. It's not a big deal, not a big difference. You're really not going to notice. The other thing I did do is I did also mat the little photos, the 4 photos on that same green diagonal stripe. So I did mat them on that. And then I did mat it on black as well. I just felt like my pictures weren't popping enough. I mean, they're pretty, they stand out because their color and she's wearing pink, but I just wanted them to pop out a bit more. So that's what I did. So I am cutting some little banners from the pink paper, the same pink paper that I used to mat my photo. I'm using cutting up little banners. So I did add those on there, and I'm not going to do quite as much as the sketch calls for. The sketch kind of calls for more hanging items, but I'm not going to use that many. I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I used the buttons from the collection as sort of an anchor, like it looks like the button is kind of holding the picture. So I did that. Then I opened up the ephemera pack, and I'm just looking through the ephemera pack trying to decide what I want to use. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just kind of deciding what I like, what I don't like. I decided that happy, which are those little round acetate letters that you see me playing with right now, those were perfect for my title. So my title is going to be Happy Selfie. So I used that acetate piece that says selfie, even though she's not really taking a selfie because I took the pictures of her, but still it could have been a selfie, and I thought that was a cute title. I'm not very creative when it comes to titles, so that's as creative as it's gonna get. So I'm taking some of the banners and adding them, sort of creating little clusters around the photos is what I'm doing, but I am keeping it pretty simple. Thought about using that big chipboard floral, but I don't use it. I use the acetate one, which I use at the bottom, next to the bottom photo. So I'm just picking out a few little banners, just with a few cute little sayings. This ephemera pack is really great. It's so cute. It has a ton of adorable little phrases and words and acetate, and I love it. The puffy stickers are cute too. I'm going to bring out some of the puffy stickers. I wish I would have gotten another pack of those puffy stickers, but oh well. So I hope you guys are excited about this new season. This is our 3rd season, so 3rd season of Obsessed with Katty and Christy. Christy and I are both super excited to start working with this collection. I've been waiting. I've had my collection for a while, probably over a month, but we were waiting for Christy to receive hers, and we knew we wanted to use this collection as our next series, so that's why we were waiting, just to kind of use it for the series. So we're excited to play with it. It's a lot of pretty stuff, so really exciting. And the first episode is going to post today, so it's the 25th of May 2016, and then we're going to have an episode every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks we're going to have a new episode of Obsessed, and we're going to be using a different set of papers every week. We choose the same papers to work with, and then we have a different challenge, whether it's a sketch or a scrap lift or whatever. We have different challenges, a recipe. So our challenge will change every 2 weeks. So yeah, so I use this chipboard arrow from the chipboard pack. I love that arrow. That arrow is awesome. I love it so much. I wish there were 5 of them in there. And those little plus signs from the puffy stickers I love too. They're so cute. And I'm just playing around with some more of the ephemera pieces is what I'm doing here. And I do kind of just move them around. It's just a lot. I mean, there's so many pretty things in here. You just kind of want to use everything. You know, and it's like, it's the first layout, you know. We have a lot more layouts to make, and, you know, I can't just use everything on this one, you know, one layout. So, like Adele says, inky quill, you know, when you get something new, you want to use all the things. So, it's true. You know, when you get a new pretty collection, you just want to use it all, and every piece is like perfect, but you know, you got to save it for other layouts. So right now I'm just taking some tangled thread, or just really I'm just kind of making a circle with the thread, and I'm going to place it behind the buttons, and I'm just doing it in an opposite color. So if it's like a yellow button, I'm going to do pink thread, and you know, it's a blue button, I'm going to do yellow thread, and so on and so forth. So just adding that sort of little messy added texture. Love that. Got that from Missy Wheaton. Love Missy Wheaton and her tangled thread. Now I put tangled thread on everything because it's awesome. I love it. I need to go buy more colors. So, so yeah, so this is basically almost gonna wrap up my layout. It was pretty simple in the end. I know it kind of looks like there's a lot going on just because there's a lot of colors and a lot of textures, and it's just a lot of things going on, but really it's pretty simple. It's not too complicated. I tried to keep it simple. Again, I didn't want to use all my supplies and then not have anything left for the rest of my layout. So so yeah, so just trying out a few more puffy stickers, and I'm gonna do some black India ink splatters, and I'm gonna fuss around and fight with my brush because I didn't want to drop the ink. It's just black India ink, but that's pretty much gonna wrap it up, guys. So if you have any questions or comments about this layout or about anything, please let me or Christy know. I will have a link below in the description box to Christy's video, so you guys can check out her video and see what she did. It's always so fun to see how different our layouts are, despite the fact that we're starting off from the same, basically, you know, same starting off point. We have the same papers, we have the same challenge, so it's always fun. So make sure you check her out. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love for you guys to subscribe for more videos. I have videos up all the time. So definitely subscribe and give my video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. So go and check out Christy's video. Please subscribe. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks for another episode of Obsessed. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye!